The co-production network needs you. What is co-production?
The co-production implementation was the best thing ever that was brought into Slough Borough Council.
For us, co-production is about that partnership working between people who draw on care and support, their carers, civilians and public services.
Who gets involved in the co-production network?
For people with some experience of using social care, either for themselves or for their families.
A selection of people representing different outlets in the community to be the voice for that sort of experience for them.
My son has learning difficulties. I have a son who has autism.
I am on the co-production network representing the Hope College for the community mental health team, where I am a peer mentor. I represent the lived experiences of people with mental health.
I'm the voice for the carers in co-production.
I'm a co-production volunteer and a service user as well.
And I work for the local NHS, but my role's all about working together with the local authority and trying to integrate our health and social care services. So I'm really proud to be part of the co-production network, because it's absolutely, we need to be listening to our residents. It really helps us shape and inform our services for the future.
What does the network do?
Local volunteers helping statutory officers in health and social care to design services that will meet the needs of the local people and to have some input into how those services are being run and monitored.
So in the network, some of the things we get involved with are selecting and interviewing staff, including managers. We do guidelines for health and social care staff, projects around accessibility, choosing possible service providers.
I've been involved in the interview with advocacy.
Well, that's what we were doing again this morning.
Yeah.
But that's really good. We've got people like yourself coming and giving their views about who might be a good service to provide this service.
And reviewing and designing leaflets and promotional material.
As my son receives direct payments for his care, when a new brochure for direct payments was being planned, I was able to have some input into that, and some of the things that weren't working quite so well we were able to discuss, and some changes were made. So I was very, very pleased to be able to do that.
What does it involve? The network meets once a month and also has other meetings and events during the year. You can start by joining as a guest before you agree to become a member.
We work alongside staff and officers and not under them. There is no hierarchy in the co-production network.
Everyone gets to have a go.
Yeah, I like it when everyone gets to have a go.
Yeah.
Especially when I make people laugh. I try to make people laugh.
I think it's also very important that co-production actually goes out and recruits a lot more volunteers to join. The more we have in different varieties of needs of people makes it very helpful to the community.
We're really keen to hear from you.
I'm glad I joined it, and we are like a family. And we all have our say, and we don't really a lot of the time disagree, because we're all on the same path of just trying to help people.
Okay, the reason why I would encourage someone to join co-production, number one, is because it will give them an in-house understanding of the different departments within the council. Again, sometimes we have to understand what goes on behind the scenes and how we can make adjustments.
If you're interested in learning more about the co-production network, email beinvolved@slough.gov.uk, no spaces between be and involved, or telephone 07873 703 435 to talk to somebody about the network.